Hey everyone, this is my second semi-annual purchase from Yankee Candle, and it was actually 2 jar candles and the marble pillar. I put a jar candle in here just so you could see there is plenty of space down here. I've seen people put arrangements down here, shells, marbles, whatever, around their jar. I bought it to see if it would help with a wax pool and to help prevent draft. I actually like it because it brings the throw up a little higher instead of being down low where maybe I'm not getting the whole thing. But you just take this off. The bottom is extremely heavy and it's got little, oh my gosh, it's got little protective feet on it so you aren't going to scratch anything up. If you're putting this on like a wood table or something, it should be all right. The base actually doesn't get hot. I'm sure if the wax is all the way at the bottom, it probably does warm up, but the glass does kind of seal in that heat. I put this candle in there. This is Kitchen Spice. This was a very bad candle, and I'm going to show you in just a second why, but you'll notice that you can see where the wax pool's been. But if you look at my candle, you'll notice that the wick is off center. So with that, and it looks a lot worse from my angle, my point of view. Okay. I put it in here because this would be the true test. If I didn't have to foil this candle and it could just be in here with an aluminum lid and it get a wax pool, then this marble pillar is a keeper. And it did. It formed it. I didn't have to put any foil around it, no stock. I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to put a hairdryer on next to it or anything. And it melted the wax perfectly, and I could smell it. It had a great throw after I took the aluminum lid off, because those, I think, really block the fragrance from coming out. Now, I know most of you are probably wondering why I have jars and not tumblers in these. I did not switch to tumblers until recently because a lot of these scents don't come in tumblers. Like the 2 jar candles that I purchased, they are only in jars, which is a shame. They really should make them in tumblers, I think. I think they're easier to store. But anyway, so the marble pillar was $50. Bought this one for $24.99. And then it went on sale for $12 and I purchased another one. They did have a smaller one, which is actually, I think, made for the smaller pillars. But I like this big one. You can put everything you need in it, and it kind of seals in that heat and warms it up, keeps it warm around the sides, because I have a big problem with the wax building up on the sides and not melting. Anyway, so my two candles that I purchased for this one was Milk and Cookies, and I've talked about Milk and Cookies before. I bought it in a bunch of parts. Now, if you're curious as to what this smells like, it is not sweet. I would actually almost say it's more savory. No, it smells like a shortbread cookie. Now, their shortbread cookie that they had at the last semi-annual sale, the Ginormous, they had it out for a little bit. I believe it's a treasure or whatever. Well, I picked up 2 of them. I really like it. It's just like a shortbread. It's sweet, just slightly, but the rest of it's almost like that bitter, I don't know. It's, you know, they're an interesting taste, I would say. Anyway, and I know I'm probably making that sound more confusing than it needs to, but it's not sweet. If you are looking for like something like a Christmas cookie, this is not the choice. I would go and try to find some sort of vanilla cookie or whatever. If you do purchase this and you thought it was going to be sweet, you can always do a mixology. You can melt or burn maybe buttercream or something else that's real sweet next to it and see if that will kind of help with the bitterness of that. It's not bitter, it's just, it's like a shortbread cookie, so, but it's less sweet because it has that milk in it. Even though the milk, I believe, is supposed to be like a vanilla and it's supposed to help smooth it out, I don't think it does. So that's my opinion on this. I like it, but I melted a tart and I also put a little buttercream in that with that tart, so it did kind of help smooth it out. The other jar candle I purchased, or candle I should just say, is Holiday Home Sweet Home, and I was a very bad girl, and you can see I did not burn it all the way out. to the edges. This one burns great. I had it in here. It's not a very strong candle. So, oh, it smells so good though. It's like pine and cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. I get all of those baking spices with pine. It's a great holiday scent. And since it's 45 degrees outside, this is perfect for today, even though I know the holidays are pretty much over. So that is my purchase. I'm getting ready to go back to Yankee Candle, the store around the corner, and see if they have anything left. Currently, candles are 6 for $69. It's select scents only. I've read a couple of places that almond cookie and sparkling lemon are probably going out. And I believe all the holiday scents are heading out anyway because it's a seasonal type of thing. So definitely go check it out. See if there's anything that you want. The website has not been restocked since I looked this morning. So just, you know, keep your eye on it. If you have a store nearby, go check it out and see if they have anything left. That's what I'm going to do today. I know it's kind of late, but, you know, better late than never. Sometimes that's when I get the best deals, when I go in after, because then they're marking things down again, and I get to pick up things that were originally, let's say, $10 are now $8. You know, big whoop, I know $2, but that adds up. So anyway, I'm expecting a purchase or a box today from Bath & Body Works, so hopefully I'll be able to get a video made. Don't forget their semi-annual sale is going on as well. And that's about it. So stick around, I'll have some more videos for you. Take care!